have a seat. How are you today? Good morning, madam. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to attend this interview. My name is Putri Leya Natashya and I am applying for this position of accounting assistant at your company. I truly appreciate this chance to introduce myself and to share why I believe I would be a great fit for this position. How about you, madam? How are you? I'm good too, thank you. So can you tell me a little bit about yourself? I recently completed my diploma in accountancy at Polytechnic Melaka. Throughout my studies, I developed a strong foundation in accounting principles, financial reporting, taxation, and auditing. I have always been passionate about numbers, accuracy, and financial management. I enjoy analyzing data, identifying errors, and ensuring that every figure is correctly recorded. I would describe myself as a disciplined, responsible, and detail-oriented individual. During my internship, I had the opportunity to apply my classroom knowledge in a real working environment where I learned how to prepare simple financial statements, record journal entries, and assist in account reconciliation. That experience not only improved my technical skills, but also strengthened my communication and teamwork abilities. I believe that continuous learning and adaptability are key to personal and professional growth, and I always strive to give my best in everything I do. That's really amazing. So you mentioned in your resume that you were active in co-curricular activities. How did that shape your character? During my diploma, I was actively involved in various co-curricular activities, such as the accounting club, college events, and community service programs. I have served as a committee member and treasurer, and through those roles, I learned a lot about teamwork, leadership, and responsibility. For example, as a treasurer, I handled club funds, prepared financial statements, and ensured every transaction was recorded transparently. This taught me to be accountable and careful with even the smallest details, because one small mistake in financial records can cause a big issue later. I also developed confidence in communicating with people from different backgrounds, whether it was planning events, managing budget, or solving unexpected problems. I learned to stay calm, think logically, and work with others toward a shared goal. Being active in co-curricular activities also taught me the importance of discipline and time management. Balancing studies, assignments, and club activities was not easy, but it made me more mature and independent. I believe all these experiences helped me to shape into someone who is not only knowledgeable, but also dependable and adaptable in any situation. That's really great. So what do you think you're the best person for this job? I believe I am the best person for this position because I have the technical knowledge, strong work ethics, and positive attitude needed for an accounting assistant role. From my studies and internship experience, I have built a solid understanding of financial documentation, data entry, and bookkeeping processes. I am familiar with accounting software such as SQL Accounting, UBS, and Microsoft Excel. And I am confident in using formulas, creating reports, and organizing financial data efficiently. I take my work seriously and pay close attention to detail. I always double-check my calculation to ensure my accuracy and consistency. In addition, I value integrity and confidentiality. I understand that accounting involves handling sensitive information, and I always maintain professionalism in dealing with company data. I also have positive learning attitude. I'm eager to explore new technologies or systems that can help improve productivity. Lastly, I have a strong sense of responsibility and commitment. When I'm given a task, I make sure it is completed on time and at the best quality possible. With these qualities, I believe I can support the accounting department effectively and contribute positively to your company's goal. Good to hear that, Leya. Now, I'd like to know a bit more about your interest in our company. So, what exactly caught your attention about our organization? Why did you decide to apply here instead of other companies? What interests me the most about your company is its strong reputation for professionalism, growth, and innovation in the accounting and business industry. Over the years, the organization has built a name for itself through integrity, efficiency, and high-quality service delivery. I truly admire how your company continues to maintain high standards while also adapting to new technologies and market challenges. I have also read about your commitment to developing young professionals through training and mentorship programs. I find this very inspiring because I believe continuous learning and exposure are essential in shaping competent and ethical accountants. What also stands out to me is how your company values teamwork, inclusiveness, and a positive working culture. Many organizations focus only on results, but I appreciate that yours emphasizes both productivity and employee well-being. It shows a healthy balance between professional excellence and human values. I am confident that working in such an environment would not only enhance my technical knowledge, but also allow me to build strong interpersonal and leadership skills. To me, this position is more than just a job opportunity. It represents a stepping stone to grow as a professional, to learn directly from experienced mentors, and to contribute meaningfully to a company that values dedication and integrity. I believe joining your company will allow me to challenge myself, expand my experience, and make a positive impact while growing alongside the organization. Alright, Leya, let's talk a bit about teamwork. Sometimes in a team, people have different opinions on how to complete a task. If that happened to you, how would you handle it and make sure the work still runs smoothly? If I were in a situation where my team member and I had different opinions on how to complete a task, the first thing I would do is listen carefully and try to understand their point of view. I believe that every person has their own ideas and perspective, and sometimes when we take time to understand them, we might discover a better or more efficient way to complete the task. After listening, I would express my own thought calmly and respectfully and explaining the reason behind my suggestion, whether it is to save time or to improve quality or reduce errors. I always believe that when we communicate with mutual respect, it is easier to reach a balanced solution that benefits both sides. If the disagreement continues, I would suggest reviewing the project activities together, because often when we refocus on the main goal, it becomes easier to decide which approach is more effective. And if the issue still cannot be settled, I would politely involve our supervisor and team leader, not to complain or argue, but to get neutral perspective that ensures the project stays on track. For me, teamwork is not about proving who is right or who is wrong. It is about finding the best outcome for the organization. I always remind myself that a good team thrives on understanding, flexibility, and trust. I also believe that small conflicts, if handled maturely, can actually strengthen team relationship because they encourage open communication, creativity, and respect for the diversity of ideas. At the end of the day, I would rather be known as someone who helps bring people together than someone who insists on being right. To me, professionalism, empathy, and good communication are the real keys to maintaining harmony and success in any workplace. Thank you, Leya. That's all the questions I have for you today. I really appreciate your time and the effort you put into this interview. We will be reviewing all candidates and you'll be contacted soon if you're shortlisted. Before I end, I would like to take this opportunity to sincerely thank you, Madam, for giving me the time and the chance to attend this interview session today. It has truly been an honor for me to share about my background, my experiences, and my goals with you. I genuinely appreciate the questions you have asked because they allowed me to reflect on myself, not only as a fresh graduate, but also as an individual who is ready to take on greater responsibilities in the working world. Through my studies, internship, and personal development, I have learned that accounting is not just about numbers, it's about trust, accuracy, and commitment. And I believe that with my knowledge, my enthusiasm, and my willingness to learn, I will be able to contribute positively to your organization while continuing to grow both professionally and personally. I am truly excited about the possibility of joining your company as an accounting assistant because I see this opportunity as the perfect place to apply where I have learned and to develop new skills and will help me to become a more capable and responsible accountant in the future. Once again, madam, thank you very much for your time, your passion, and your consideration throughout this interview. I deeply value this experience and I hope to hear positive news from your company soon. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day ahead. Sure, have a great day ahead.